Hello and welcome to Rooted Souls Tarot. I'm Lisa. If you're new here, welcome. It's really lovely that you're here. I'm so happy that you found us. And if you've been here before, then welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. So this is a reading. It's a message from your higher self. It's going to be a weekly reading. I'm going to do one every Saturday for you. And it's just messages that you need to hear from your higher self to get you through the week. So I thought we would use these Doreen Virtue messages from your angel cards. I'll give them a little bit of a shuffle now, a terrible shuffle, because if you know me already, I'm a really bad shuffler. But it's something I need to do because it gets the energy moving and helps me read better. So I've got one out already. And there's another one. So I've got your two cards there. We'll have a little look at those later. And then we'll take a bit of a look with our Light Seers Tarot deck. There we go. So we'll see what your soul is trying to tell you right now. What does it want you to know? And what's going to be helpful for you moving through this week? Okay. Oh, got one out already. We have got the High Priestess, and we're going to clarify that with the Nine of Cups. So the High Priestess is obviously, she's a very psychic being, isn't she? I mean, just look at her. She's fabulous, isn't she? She's deeply connected, divinely connected. She's very connected to her higher self, and she listens to what her soul is telling her, funnily enough. So this week, I think it's all about leading from your gut instinct, from your intuition, and really allowing the messages that that need to come through and to help you navigate the week in the best possible way. Then lead from those instincts. She's clarified there with the Nine of Cups. You're on the right path. Things are going in the right direction. The Nine of Cups, it's the wish card, it's the destiny card, for me, it's the card of you going the right way. Things are going as they are meant to go. I love the way that a heart opens up and radiates all this beautiful golden light. She's really leading from her heart, and she's making the right steps in the right direction. So I think the message from your soul, that your soul wants you to know, that your higher self wants you to know this week, is keep going, don't give up, just follow your heart, follow your intuition, follow your higher self, and you're not going to go far wrong this week. So next card. What are you not seeing clearly? What's maybe getting a little bit in the way? Oops, there you go. I've thrown the cards already. We're only on our second card pull. What are you not seeing clearly? What's maybe sort of, fogging the way a little bit? Let's have another card, another clarifier to check that. So, the Fool. The Six of Cups. So I think that maybe you are a little bit nervous about letting go, that you need to just go with the flow and know that the universe has got you. The Fool card, it's the first card in the Major Arcana. It's the card of setting off on a brand new journey. It's the beginning of the Fool's journey. And I love this card because she's falling backwards there. She's falling backwards knowing that the universe has got her back, and the universe will catch her. And I think, you're maybe not realising that, or seeing that, or feeling the trust that you should have with the universe, with spirit, whatever you want to call it, whatever your connection is with the energy, the bigger energy, the energy that's bigger than us. It's got you. It's got your back. It's got you. It's going to catch you. And I think you need to learn. Surrender was the word I was looking for in a little minute ago. That perimenopausal brain has stolen my words again. I think you need to learn to surrender this week, and to just go with the flow, and to just take a leap of faith. Just follow your instincts. Follow what your soul wants, and just move forwards in a really simple way. Don't overthink things, don't overcomplicate things. Sometimes it is just as simple as it is. And know that through this journey that you're going to be taking, this new journey that I think a lot of us are all going to be taking, the universe will have our back. We just need to learn to trust and to just step out and take that leap of faith. We've got that Six of Cups there clarifying that. The Six of Cups is about our ancestors, it's about the past, it's about childhood. And I actually, coupled with the Fool, I actually think maybe you need to feel that connection with your small child, with your inner child, that little person that you used to be, that used to keep things simple, that didn't overcomplicate things, that just went with the flow, rolled with the flow. Rolled with the flow, is that a phrase? It is now. Just went with the flow and didn't think, didn't do like damage control along the way, thinking, just thinking about the things that could go wrong, just going with it, just keeping things simple and not overcomplicating things. So I'll have another little shuffle actually. Oops, I've turned some round there. That's no good, is it? Okay, right. Where are you being called to grow this week? What is your higher self telling you? Where are you being called to grow this week? Oops. I'm going to pick those up because I think that's more down to my shocking shuffling than anything else. Where are you being called to grow this week? Okay. We have the King of Swords. We have the Hierophant. Okay, so I think that you are being called to grow in a very spiritual way this week. Obviously, we've got that King of Swords. The King of Swords is a very analytical. He knows stuff. He looks at things in an analytical way, maybe in a science kind of way. If I can't see it, if I can't touch it, it's not there. But then we've got the Hierophant, and he is very spiritual. He's very divinely connected. And so I think it is very good to question things and to not accept things. But sometimes we just have to trust. Again, it's down to trust, isn't it? To trust that, there is something maybe bigger than us. There is something out there that is, is more divine. It's more divinely connected. We are divinely connected, but there's just this energy that is bigger than us. That's simply it, isn't it? So I think this week you are being called to really connect with your spiritual side, connect with yourself more than anything, actually, because deep within you there is a knowing. There's a knowing of what you are what you're here for, what you are meant to be doing, which path you're meant to be on, and it's all in there. And it's just a case of trying to connect with that and maybe taking your brain out of the equation by doing, getting back in contact with your spiritual practices, maybe if you've disconnected from that, or finding your way through your spirit, maybe newfound spirituality. But like I say, it's good to question and it's good to have an open mind about things, but finding that divine connection with yourself is huge. And I think that is the area that you are being called to expand on and to grow this week. I think it's going to be really important to maybe help you to navigate the week for all of its ups and maybe downs. So connection with spirit. And I think very much this week for us all is all about is about connection, that divine connection, that you connecting with your intuition, with your soul, to help you move forwards on the journey, this journey that is life. And just trusting that the universe has got you. And maybe if you're not feeling it already, to nurture that connection, that divine connection within you. Right, a truth to return to. Where do you need to, what do you need to return to? What is an inner truth that maybe you've lost your way on a little bit? Let's have a little bit of a look. It's something that's maybe happened recently that you have sort of lost your way, lost your track, lost your path. Okay. We've got the Emperor and we've got the Ace of Wands. So I think maybe you have, or are feeling like you maybe have lost control of the way, your direction, the direction of happiness, of joy, of passion, of reconnecting with the things that make you happy. And I feel like you've lost your way a little bit, and maybe you again maybe have disconnected and have got distracted, because it's very easily done, isn't it? I mean, I've lost track of the amount of times that over the years that I've fallen off the path of where I'm wanting or thinking I'm going. So I think maybe if you're feeling like you don't have control over life or control over situations this week, I think, and it's maybe, you know, you're sort of off the path of moving towards the things that light your fire, that bring you joy and bring you passion, then I think this week is the week where you are going to have the ability, have the energy working with you to connect with yourself again, that divine connection with yourself to get you back on track, connect to your spirituality, you know, find that deep connection to help you to get back on track. I think it's very much a spiritual journey for a lot of people this week. Right. Okay. So let's organise my desk here. Everything, I seem to have become very messy. There's a lot of stuff here that shouldn't be. Excuse me if you keep seeing me moving things around. A gift that you already have. What have you got that's going for you this week, that's going to be useful in navigating this week? What's your higher self reminding you that you have got that is good? Okay. The Magician. Yay. And the Knight of Pentacles. The Magician, you have all the tools you need to move forward. I love that. The Magician, you are a magical being. You are an extremely magical being. And you have all the tools you need to move yourself the way that you want to go. It's up to you. Maybe you just need to connect to them. I sound like a broken record, don't I? Got that Knight of Pentacles there clarifying. Just steady, slow and steady wins the race. He's moving forwards. He's moving towards his towards his future. Really, he's obviously the knight. Knights are cards of action. He's Pentacle. It's about material stuff. So he's moving forwards in a careful and considered way. He's not rushing it, and you don't have to rush it. You've got everything that you need to do the job in hand to get to where you need to be. Just baby steps, just head it, point yourself, find that direction again, point yourself in it and just move forward in a really, you know, a steady way. That's all you need to do, because you've got everything that you need to go where you want to go or to be who you want to be this week. But just find your navigation system, your internal navigation system, and set yourself off on the right path. Okay, so your next aligned step, how What do you need to do next? What's the next step to find that alignment, to get you off in the right direction this week? What's your higher self? What does it want you to know? Giving you a nudge in the right direction. What's the next step? Ooh, right. We've got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is all about from walking away from the things that you are no longer in alignment with. So maybe this week you're being called to walk away from a situation, a somebody, a something, whatever it is. Everyone's going to be different. It's a general reading. What is not in alignment? What are you not in alignment with anymore? What doesn't make you happy anymore? What doesn't fit with who you are anymore? What, the thing that people maybe look from the outside looking in and think, oh, she's got it made. I don't know, why is she leaving that? It looks great. But it just doesn't fit with who you are anymore. So there's something, the next step to you finding alignment is to walk away, is to actually move towards the things that make you happy, move towards the things that fit with who you are right now. And it's going to take a little bit of strength. Inner strength, you've got it in bucket loads. Again, just finding that connection, knowing that the universe has got your back. When you know that the universe has got your back, it brings that strength and it gives you confidence to do the things that you need to do to move forwards on your life journey. Your higher self knows where you need to be going. Again, finding that connection and trusting that you are going to be caught. Things aren't going to there's always going to be something that's going to come in and save the day. Nothing's going to things are scary when you're walking away from something and you are moving towards a new life. It can be really scary. It can be really scary, and it can maybe, to be frank, it can be terrifying, can't it, when you're making a big decision to walk away from something. But you have got this strength of the universe. You have got your own very powerful inner strength. And so this week, you're going to have to tap into it, tap into your divine self, tap into your soul knows what it needs to do this week. You just need to connect to it. Right, let's have a look at these two cards that I chose at the beginning for you. Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear, because the universe does have your back. Layla. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So there you are. Spend time alone in nature, meditating, possibly connecting with your divine self, your intuition, and keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer, and miraculous solutions will appear. So, I hope that's been helpful. I hope that's been good. If you like the video, it'd be amazing if you could give me a thumbs up. If you want to let me know how this resonates with you. Does this fit with where you're at the moment? I'd love to know. I always read them and I always answer. And yeah, if you've not subscribed already, remember, if you want to keep up with your readings and keep up with your weekly messages from your higher self, then please press the subscribe button and the notification button. So on that note, take care of yourself, and I will catch up again with you very, very soon.